Hey everyone, what is going on? Welcome to another video. My name is Jordan from the Shed Organics. First things, excuse the red glasses. I'm not sure if you have seen, but they block out some blue light. So because it is evening here, I am blocking out some of this computer screen and some of the bright lights here in the studio. So today I wanted to talk to you about something that has been on my mind this week, and I've been having a little bit of a conversation to a few people about it. One of my latest posts just on Facebook with a very dubiously oversaturated jacaranda tree is doing the rounds on some of the community pages. I think primarily because it's bad oversaturated coloring, but it's doing the rounds also because it is jacaranda season and the jacarandas are out in full force at the moment. They are blooming, they are purple and looking wonderful. So that got me thinking. It got me noticing that that really is the start of spring. And there's a few other things that can really indicate when things or when certain seasons or when things are changing in the year. Now, we could be going all the way down, right down to following the moon cycles and following the sun, the tides, and the magnetic frequencies. All of this. There's so much that goes on in our Earth cycles that we need to be aware of, from the very, very, very small, minute, microscopic level, all the way out to the universal level. We're on a fractal time scale and a fractal natured world, basically, where if something is happening at a very small level, it's highly likely that it's happening at every level in the exact same fashion. Now, without going too far into detail in all of that, it's basically a way of saying that the Earth has lots and lots of inbuilt cycles. Some things that we can detect ourselves, like jacarandas blooming at the start of spring, or our mulberries coming in, or you might be living in a place where there's migratory birds, or there's certain animals that only appear at certain times of year, or you see them raising their young at certain times of year. You might see in certain areas like frosts are coming over, which triggers certain reactions for trees. You might see them losing their leaves in autumn, all of these things. Like there is so much going on, and all we need to do is slow right down to be able to see it. I think too many of us are at a stage where we're going too fast in our lives. We're just buzzing around, so busy trying to get to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And realistically, if you slow down, there is so much magic going on. And if you tune in and you spend enough time out with nature, you can tune in to the cycles and you can really start to both predict and also stay on top of some of the tasks that may need doing. Obviously, we can appreciate all of the things that are going on and in the wonderful cycles of life, but we get a chance to be able to work with the flow of nature and not try and be battling around all the time, not sure when the right time to do anything is. Now, practically, you can't just sit out there in the garden all day and watch. I understand life moves very fast, and in this modern pace world, we cannot just sit there all the time and watch. But it is so important to take the time to do so at least once in your week, at least once, and just watch. Now, every week, if you dedicate some time to that, over a year, you will be able to see the differences. Over a few years, you might see the differences in years and in seasons. You might start to see some similarities, some patterns. These are so, so important to becoming back entangled with nature, back connected how we should be. In Mother Nature, it's quite often that we see certain species that can predict certain things. Like, for example, birds will start chirping and going nuts when the rains are coming. Or I'm not sure if you've heard the one where cows lie down in the paddock when it's about to rain, or when, if they're standing, then it's all good. So animals have instincts, and I firmly believe that us humans have these instincts too. And it doesn't take much to just slow down and tune in to a little bit of nature. And maybe we can regain some of that connection and regain some of that power that we have within us on our biological system that's so well in tuned with nature. So today's video was just basically about to employ you to get back to that time of watching and getting back to stillness and starting to notice a few of the things that are going on around you. So, look, if you agree with this, drop me a comment. Give me some feedback. Have you had moments like this, or are you getting too far away from that? Have you forgotten? Is this a timely reminder? Let us know because I want to have this connection with you and I want to try and see how many people can, really find this again like I am at the moment and like I'm discovering. So let's go on this journey together. Leave a like, leave a comment, share this around to your friends. It really helps spread the message. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again on another video.